Unlike GTA 6, we got trailer 2 for Ghost of Yōtei. We got a release date and some more information about the game as well as pre-order stuff. So I'm going to link everything below in the description section along with the trailer if you're interested in watching it yourself. So yes, we do have an October 2nd release date for Ghost of Yōtei. Surprising because a lot of us thought that it would be coming in July, similar to Ghost of Tsushima many years ago. But my guess is Sucker Punch needs more time to finish the game and polish the game, get it ready for launch in early October. Hopefully for them, GTA 6 doesn't launch till the end of October, giving Ghost of Yōtei a little bit of window, a little bit of a breathing room before 6 comes out. But I'm excited about both games and a few other games coming out this year. Okay, so anyways, let's go to the PlayStation blog first and read over this information. Ghost of Yōtei comes to PS5 on October 2nd. Learn about Atsu's journey plus the Collector's Edition, Digital Deluxe Editions detailed. They're excited to announce that Ghost of Yōtei once again coming to PS5 on October 2nd, 2025. Chances are probably a few years from now we'll also get Ghost of Yōtei on PC, similar to Ghost of Tsushima. It's been nearly 5 years since they shipped Ghost of Tsushima, and at that time they've been working hard making Ghost of Yōtei something special. While the stories are unrelated, it's important to Sucker Punch to make this a worthy follow-up to Jin's journey, and they can't wait for us to experience Atsu's quest for vengeance later this year. By the way, the name of the Ghost of Yōtei trailer is called The Onreal's List, the Vengeful Wandering Ghost, so that's basically what her character is going to be as she seeks vengeance for the deaths of her families. Along with today's news, we've also released the latest trailer for Ghost of Yōtei, The Onreal's List. 16 years ago, in the heart of Esso, the gang of outlaws known as the Yōtei Six took everything from Atsu. They killed her family, left her for dead, pinned to a burning ginkgo tree outside her home, but Atsu survived. She learned to fight, kill, hunt, and after years away, she's returned to her home with a list of 6 names. The Snake, the Oni, the Kitsune, the Spider, the Dragon, and Lord Sato. Lord Sato's their leader, and he's the one, if you look in the trailer, that ends up stabbing young Atsu against the tree with her wolf sword. One by one, she's hunting them down to avenge her family, armed with the same katana used to pin her to the burning tree all those years ago. I feel like that katana is probably similar to Jin Sakai's katana. It was part of the Sakai clan. You know, his father owned it and probably previous generations. So I think there's significance to that, I guess you could say, wolf katana. It was probably one of her parents, her dad, her mom, or somebody in her family. And that's why Lord Sato stabbed her with that very sword that she's now using for revenge. While Atsu's story begins with vengeance, she'll find that there's more to her journey than just revenge. As she explores Ezu, Atsu will meet unlikely allies and forge connections that'll help give her a new sense of purpose. There's a few really good quality HD images from the trailer that's included in this blog that are worth checking out. You can actually click on them and it'll expand it for more detail, but we'll slide through them real quick. That looks really amazing. And look at that view with the mountain in the distance. And up close personal shot of Atsu with that list of names with blood on her katana. And then there's the gang right there. That's Lord Sato. This is the Snake. Katsune's over here. I think this is the Oni. And I think these two are the Dragon and the Spider. Yeah, one of these is the Dragon. The other one's the Spider. And there's the Unreal Ghost Mask, the new Ghost Mask for Ghost of Yōtei. Yeah, and here's another close-up image of the Spider. So that's the Spider Mask, and this one's the Dragon. So I hope that we're able to, quote-unquote, collect the masks and the outfits after we slay these various foes that make up the Yōtei Six. And then there's a really cool shot of Lord Sato in the flashback with obviously Atsu's home burning to the ground, and he's walking away. I really wonder why he didn't just straight up kill her. I guess it'll be explained why. Maybe he wanted to give her a chance to survive and maybe even get her revenge if she's worthy of it. Because he could have just easily killed her right then and there and just put her out of her misery, because they do wipe out her entire family, and she's much younger. This is 16 years prior to the main story of Ghost of Yōtei. So I think that there was reason for him to do that, because if she was worthy of surviving, she would have found a way to get free from being, like stabbed to that tree with her family's katana. If not, then I guess she would have perished in the flames. We hope the brief look in today's trailer gives you a taste of what you can expect in Ghost of Yōtei. Beyond your first look at the Yōtei 6, you'll spot some of the gorgeous scenery of Ezu, as well as a handful of Atsu's new weapons, few of her allies, and even new gameplay mechanics that will allow you to glimpse Atsu's past and understand everything that was taken from her. We've only scratched the surface. In Ghost of Yōtei, we built upon and evolved the way you explore the open world, offering even more freedom and variety than Ghost of Tsushima. You'll choose which leads to follow as you pick which Yōtei 6 member you want to hunt down first. Atsu can also track other dangerous targets and claim bounties, or seek out weapons sensei to learn new skills. Azu is wild and deadly as it is beautiful. As you trek across the open world, you'll find unexpected dangers and peaceful reprieves, including some returning activities from Tsushima, like the hot tubs. Okay, they're not hot tubs, they're hot water spas. You'll be able to explore a campfire anywhere in the world for rest under the stars. We want you to have the freedom to explore Ezo however you decide to, and can't wait to share more. The pre-orders will begin on May 2nd, starting around 10 a.m. in everyone's local time zone. For example, that's 10 a.m. Eastern Time in the U.S., so you'll be able to choose between the multiple different editions, including the amazing and probably expensive Collector's Edition. So once again, pre-orders for Ghost of Yōtei start on May 2nd. The game is officially coming out on October 2nd. First, if you pre-order any edition of Ghost of Yōtei, you'll receive the unique in-game mask. So this cool-looking golden wolf mask that you can rock as Atsu, you'll be able to get that as long as you pre-order the game, as well as a set of 7 PSN avatars, fully concept of Atsu and each member of the Yōtei 6. So you got the Yōtei 6 here, along with Atsu for your PS5 avatars, plus you get the in-game mask if you pre-order the game. The price tag for the standard edition will be $70 US. And obviously available at retail if you want to pick up a physical copy, or digitally at the PlayStation Store. So if you want a better image of the mask, here's what the mask looks like. Gold, black with the wolves right here. I like this mask. I may have to rock this mask of Atsu whenever I play the game, because I think that looks really, really cool. All right, next is the Digital Deluxe Edition. You get the game with the Digital Deluxe Edition, digital only. You also get the pre-order content that we just talked about, plus digital deluxe content, the snake armor from one of the Yōtei 6. Hopefully the other 5, you'll be able to acquire their masks and outfits in the game. I know I already mentioned that, but I really do hope that that's the case. You're also going to get a digital deluxe armor die for Atsu. I guess it's a purple version of her outfit. You're also going to get an additional charm, and you're going to get a unique horse similar to the Digital Deluxe Edition of Ghost of Tsushima. So you get a Digital Deluxe horse and saddle, the Traveler's Map early unlock, and you're going to get a unique Deluxe Edition sword kit. The price tag for the Digital Deluxe Edition of Ghost of Yōtei is $80 US. And in case you're wondering about the Traveler's Map, it'll allow you to find statues throughout the world to upgrade your skills. I don't really like this. I'd rather find the statues on my own, because that feels like kind of a cheat, kind of, sort of. So even if I do get the Digital Deluxe Edition, I think I won't use that map, because I'd rather just have fun exploring the worlds of Ezo and find the statues on my own randomly. And finally, the Collector's Edition, which includes, once again, the pre-order content, as well as the digital items from the Deluxe Edition, as well as all this physical stuff that people like to collect. I'm sure this Collector's Edition won't be cheap. Part of me really wishes I would have gotten the Collector's Edition for Ghost of Tsushima, so I could have gotten Jin's Ghost Mask, but at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. Once again, you'll get Atsu's Ghost Mask, you get a sash, you get a Tsuba, which is, I guess, that thing that goes on the katana, some art cards, a papercraft ginkgo tree, see Zenny Hikari coins, game and pouch, So you get all the physical items to go with the digital content, including the game, and the pre-order content by pre-ordering the collector's edition of Ghost of Yōtei. As of right now, there's no price tag for the collector's edition of Ghost of Yōtei. I'm guessing it'll be at least $200 US, maybe more, maybe less. Sony thinks that this is the best collector's edition they've ever produced. Can't wait for us to get our hands on it on October 2nd. Chances are I'll probably just get the deluxe edition. I don't really need all that additional stuff, but you know, to each their own. It's your money. If you want to spend a few extra bucks or yen or dollars or euros or pounds on it, then once again, it's your money. So pre-orders will start once again on May 2nd. You can wish list the Ghost of Yōtei right now on the PlayStation Store. Sign up to receive notifications as they release more information in the months to come. They are so proud of Ghost of Yōtei and have many more exciting things that they can't wait to show us as they approach the release date. They're also incredibly appreciative to all who support Ghost of Tsushima and hope we look forward to following the wind once again on October 2nd when Ghost of Yōtei officially releases on the PS5. And this is the official cover for Ghost of Yōtei. I mean, we already kind of knew this was going to be the cover from the artwork. It looks really cool. You got Yōtei in the background, the mountain, and you got Atsu. Like right here, we got the 6 katanas representing the Yōtei 6. We got her wolf katana, we got the sash, and it looks really good. Art not final, but I hope this is actually the artwork for the physical version of Ghost of Yōtei for everybody interested in picking up physical copies. Once again, the standard edition will be $70 US. The digital deluxe edition will be $80 US. And the collector's edition, well, who knows how much that's going to cost. Trailer in the blog regarding Ghost of Yōtei info, link below in the description section. I am excited for this game. I am concerned that it might be too close to Grand Theft Auto 6, which is probably going to come out in late October, which really doesn't give Ghost of Yōtei that much breathing room. I am surprised that Ghost of Yōtei is not coming till October 2nd. I think a lot of us were expecting it to make a late July drop, similar to Ghost of Tsushima many years ago. But I'm guessing that Sucker Punch just needs a few additional months to finish polishing the game, which makes absolute sense. Better to launch it with as little bugs and issues as possible than to rush it out the door with some potentially serious game-breaking issues. Another great game coming out in 2025. There's so many more coming that I'm very, very excited about. Why I continue to enjoy playing Oblivion Remastered. Hard to believe that's out. But yeah, Ghost of Yōtei in early October, GTA 6 in late October. Looking forward to taking yet another trip to Japan coming up in early October with Ghost of Yōtei. Your thoughts, views, and opinions, welcome as always below in the comments section.